So, welcome to today's video. Guys, today I want us to ruminate over this, you know, idea that African businesses and enterprises do not last beyond the second generation of the founders. There is this observation that is supported by facts, practical facts on ground, that African businesses do not last beyond the second generation of those who established that business. In fact, another school of thought says that it does not even extend to the second generation. That once the owner of a business dies, that business actually dies also. Do you agree with this? If you agree, give us your reasons. If you disagree with this view, tell us why you disagree and give us instances and illustrations or case studies that prove this assertion wrong. So, for me, I have observed it too, that it is a common phenomenon in Africa that African businesses don't last beyond the owner. So, why is it so? Why is it so? But when you watch businesses owned by the white people, you see there are some of the businesses and enterprises that have been established by the white people that have lasted for generations and still counting. Go and Google it to check which year was HSBC Bank established, Citibank, and all some other companies and enterprises owned by the Western natives, people from the Western world, the whites, even the Asians too. The Asians are also in this category of businesses lasting for generations and still counting. Why is Africans not able to organize their business enterprises in such a way that it can, be handed over from generation to generation as a legacy? So, for me, I am thinking that the reason that is happening is because of our culture. A lot of people don't know the power and the influence of culture over so many things that we do. So, culture matters. That is what Lawrence Harrison told us in one of his books, Culture Matters. So, what culture is it that is affecting Africans from having this generational transfer of wealth? When you go to the Jews are actually the masters of this generational transfer of wealth. You see companies, you see enterprises that last for generations. Every generation will keep on adding value upon value to that enterprise. They won't leave it the way their forefathers handed it over to them. So, and I believe that Africans don't have a culture of leaving a generational legacy, because if you are involved in a business, for instance, and you center that business around yourself only, you don't organize that business in such a way that it becomes a system, and you don't also bring in your children or whoever that is going to take after you you don't get them involved in that business. It is a no-brainer to know that once you die, that business can continue. It is as simple as that. So, but when you go to places like Asia, China, India, and what have you, you see a family will set up business like cottage industry. Everybody will be involved in it. Generations upon generations will come and they are continuing that business. You see them improving upon it, improving upon it, improving upon it. Yes, I know that it's not only culture of the people that you know contributes to this phenomenon. Government involvement and creation of enabling environment is also a factor. I know, I'm aware of that. I don't want to even bring the issue of funding, because funding, I have discovered, is the least of all that is required to sustain and project a business into the far future. The idea, the commitment, the vision must be there. These are the key things that, you see, a lot of times African businesses don't even have vision. Because when you set up a business and the sole objective of setting up that business is for you to be getting money, that business lacks vision. Yes, because you must see the need that business is going to meet, the gap that business is going to be closing, both locally and globally. Then you will now be working day and night developing strategies towards actualizing that, and even, diversifying and beyond, continually improving on that business using technology, as the world changes, as business landscape changes, you know bringing in new ideas, innovations towards, driving that business enterprise and making it become better. This is the problem we have. An African businessman don't even undertake training of any sort, and the continuous training, continuous development of mind, so that the people who are managing and driving that business can continue to evolve and recreate themselves in such a manner that they will continue to see even new opportunities and the ways and the opportunities of growth for that business. So this is what I think, and it still centers around culture. Because if there is a culture of training, a culture of knowledge, love for knowledge, a culture of, system, building a system instead of one man trying to be involved in everything, then that is the condition that is necessary or required for businesses to become legacies and, handed over from one generation to the other. So, guys, this is a very serious and worrisome development, and I think we should pay attention to this. A lot of us should pay attention to this. Find a way to create it. You see, an African man, they have a business now. As he's running that business, he's busy sending his children abroad to go and be doing one thing or the other. At the end of the day, those children will not understand that business. They will not even be interested in that business. Once the man dies, the business collapses. So this is worrisome, and this is not good and healthy for the overall health of our economy. So let me hear and read what you think on the comment section. So send me a message, write on the comment section. Let us see your views on this. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video on my Facebook page at Ubuntu TV, and subscribe to my YouTube channel also at Ubuntu TV. Remember, Ubuntu, I am because we are. Only when you share my videos and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. God bless.